these are recreated crates. The crates that the tea was packed in China. So from China, it went to Europe, all the way around India, around Africa, and up to mainly Holland and England, where it was then reloaded onto ships to come to America. The ships that carried the tea, the Dartmouth, the Beaver, and the Eleanor, were cargo ships, and routinely were used to carry whale oil from America to Great Britain, and then return, not empty, but with tea and other cargo. Because the Boston Tea Party was aimed at destroying King George's tea, they made an agreement with all the participants and the ship captains that they would not destroy anything on the ship. They would do no damage to the ship, they would do no damage to the other cargo. The only thing that was damaged was a lock was broken, and in fact, it was replaced the next day.
Oh, wow.
So they kept true to their word. There was no other damage done. They didn't hurt any of the crew, they didn't hurt any of the captains. They just went about their business of destroying the tea. There was one man injured.
Okay.
He recovered. They took him off the ship, but no one was hurt seriously.
Gotcha.
And the tea party was carried out. The ships were all docked at Griffin's Wharf in Boston. As I said, this is the Dartmouth, one of the three, the other two, Beaver and Eleanor. It's interesting to note that the tea crates themselves were a piece of technology in that they were wooden crates lined with lead, and then the lead was soldered, the glass seam, after the loose tea was packed. A lot of people think that it was molded into brick tea. That's not true. It was loose tea packed in a lead-lined box, soldered shut, and then the lid nailed on. So the tea crates were pretty heavy.
I'm sure.
There is,
packed tight.
yes. Yeah, because every ounce, you don't want to waste space on the ship. There is one surviving tea crate at the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum. And they tell you its entire life history, from being a tea crate to being a cat litter box, to being a toy box, to ending up back in the museum.
So the whole life, yes.
Yeah, and it's on display.
Well, hopefully this
So if you
replica
wanna-
has a full life as well.
If you want to throw some tea over,
Yes.
or
is that-
really they dumped it. They dumped it
Dumped
and
it.
then threw boxes.
Just give the boxes?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Where my tea in my cart, you know?
I'll get out of the way.
Can I just throw a box?
Go ahead.
No tea for you.
What would they have said? Did they say anything as they
The Boston
Oh.
Harbor will be a teapot tonight.
Ooh, okay.
If you watch the movie Johnny Tremaine,
The Boston Harbor will be
The teapot tonight.
A teapot
tonight, yeah.
See you later, tea. Or never. I mean, I wonder, do you think people actually went and like drank some of the water, like outside? I wonder.
Oh no, it was nasty.
That'd be nasty.